Merry Christmas at your leisure, fans. Join us for our final Christmas celebration at This Is the Place Heritage Park for sweet treats, songs, and sleigh bells.
Henry Stein takes us to his childhood hometown to do some Christmas shopping for some rather unique gifts in Highland Park.
Then we go on a wild chase for a carving from the bandit Butch Cassidy that's as elusive as the outlaw himself. Will we find it? At your leisure is next.
Mom, I want a pony for Christmas.
That's one
I
heck
want
of,
a pony.
That's one heck of a pony, son. Those are big ponies.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth.
And we are up here at This Is the Place Heritage State Park for Candlelight Christmas. What a marvelous event. We had so much fun up here a couple of weeks ago, we felt like we just had to come back when we heard about this event.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. It's like what Christmas was 150 years ago. Beautiful pioneer spirit, and snow's on the ground, and we got our horses and our wagon, and we're ready to have some Christmas fun.
It would have been a horse and sleigh had there been more snow, but the wagon is just fine, and what a great outdoor way to show up. Now, we're in good hands because we got a great draft team up here, and we've got James and the wagon master, Wyatt, here. You got any instructions for us, Wyatt?
Sit down and enjoy the ride.
There you go. Sit down and enjoy the ride.
Well, we're going to follow those instructions very closely. Let's find out a little bit more about Candlelight Christmas.
Imagine being able to actually step into Dickens' Christmas Carol. Coming here and learning the 19th century traditions of what it was like to be a pioneer in this wonderful valley that we live in. The realities are so much here to do. Imagine being able to come up and learn the history of the gingerbread cookie and then have a bite of one that's actually made right here. A lot of people think we're not open all year round, but the reality is we're here all the time. And we have winter activities such as horseback riding, not to mention our visitor center is always open. But this event, really it's all about families, coming up and making this a family tradition. I hope you get to go home with a Christmas ornament, maybe a candle. How about, the experience of visiting with Scrooge and Cratchit, for example.
In fact, Scrooge became so impressed with the things that had happened that night, he began giving away his treasure. And that's the direction we've been given tonight.
But the reality is you get to come up and you get to see lights like you've never seen them before. You get to see people like me in crazy costumes. Sorry, I got the tallest hat there in the village though. So of course Father Christmas is here, so you got to make sure he's one of your stops along the way. And at one of the houses you can write a letter to Father Christmas. And while you're at it, send it the old-fashioned way by putting it in the fire and sending it straight up the chimney. Not to mention, in the saddle shop, you'll learn all about the 12 days of Christmas. Really, what is the true tradition and what it means. Our blacksmith is here working on projects. We have artisans that have a number of things here available. In the hospital, you'll get to pick up some ornaments. Not to mention, we have upstairs our lace maker and, of course, some fantastic holiday quilts. You can't have anything better than the Heritage Carolers. We actually spent 6 months with our carolers getting them ready to go. So if you can imagine 2 wonderful choruses just waiting to sing for you, and they're dressed just like I am.
Hello, Father Christmas.
Hello.
Hey, how come you're called Father Christmas and not Santa Claus?
Well, 'cause I'm from the old country.
Oh, what's the old country?
Germany.
There you go. I'm part German. I should know these things.
Yes, you should. You should study up on that.
I'm sorry, Sam, I'm going to instantly be on the naughty list. When you said old country, I thought you meant the senior center.
No, not there yet.
Well, you know what? You never age. You always look the same. You
I
have
know.
Such a good-looking, handsome beard there.
Yeah.
When you come up here, there's a naughty and nice list that you get to sign, and you did tell Santa Claus whether you're naughty or nice.
Yeah. So I don't need to go into detail because I know you already know what I want.
Yes, I do.
Thank Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
well.
you, Father Christmas. He's really, come see him. He's awesome.
Well, right now we're going to go to something that you might find on your list, and that is our Where To segment for this week. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. This is the place Heritage Park in front of the Pine Valley Chapel, which is an exact replica of the chapel that we've been to down in Washington County.
It's beautiful. They're doing a cute little thing in there called Silent Night, and as of now, it's like 200 years since that beautiful song was written, and they tell a little story about how it was a Catholic priest that was in Austria, and the church organ broke like 2 hours before Christmas service, and he just panicked. And then he remembered he had written a poem like 2 years before that, and it was Silent Night, but he didn't have any music to it. So then he runs across the street and finds a composer, and he writes it like in 2 hours by guitar, and then they run back over to the church and do their service, and they said it was just spectacular, and they've been singing it every year since.
Ever since, so the show must go on. There's proof. Well, right now, there are other things going on. You know, up here, there are several faces of Christmas. Let's enjoy them for a minute.
Well, the cow is what, 8 maids of milking? That's your servants working. And then look, 9 ladies dancing, 10 lords a leaping. But wait a minute. 1 is a bird, 2 is a bird, 3 is a bird, 4 is a bird, 6 is a bird, 7 is a bird. What's the pattern here?
They're all things that you...
Oh.
Then you'll throw your dice.
Is it real?
Well, you'll have to find out.
It's real. And here we have the very first Christmas. This is a live nativity scene that they have here in the livery stable, and it is fabulous. A live precious baby with Mary and Joseph, and I think I'm gonna cry. It's beautiful. Merry Christmas, it's so beautiful.
Anyway, right now we're going to go away to Reese Stein along the way, and he has an entirely different picture of Christmas. So let's check in with Reese. You put in a little powdered sugar, you close it up, you shake it back, you shake it this way, you shake it that way, and then you have sugary powdered donuts.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're at the Candlelight Christmas up at the This Is the Place Heritage Park. This is part of the Utah State Park System. And we're having powdered donuts. This is a Brigham donut.
And really good hot chocolate.
Yes, made by Judy, of course. Yeah. All hot chocolate at Christmas is made by Judy. Well, there are a lot of things that you can do up here throughout the entire year. Mark your calendar, because usually the first weekend in December through like the weekend just before Christmas, they run this Candlelight Christmas, and it has been so much fun.
Oh my gosh, the kids are having so much fun up here with their moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas. It's really cool.
This donut operation, Rhea, is fascinating. because there's so much going on. I mean, they make the donuts right there. Feel how squishy these are.
I know, they make them for you right back there so the kids can see how they make the donuts, and it's just really sweet. This is a very popular little house. And this used to be like a theater or something, right?
Yeah, this is like a replica of Social Hall, or is you?
Yeah. Oh, so I need to eat this?
Eat that.
Okay.
It's spongy, sweet, and powdery. And
Oh,
here,
wow.
here's yours.
Really good.
Take it and watch about next week's show. Next week's show looks great as always. And Rhea, I am so excited because we're only a couple of days from Christmas.
I know.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What a beautiful, beautiful place to spend Christmas time. This is just, we're so blessed.
True, and what a wonderful way to end our show. Mark this on your calendar for next year. This is a thing that you've got to make a family tradition out of.
Truly, and Merry Christmas to all of our wonderful sponsors and everybody that watches our show. I hope you have a blessed Merry Christmas. We really do.
So do I. Just remember, as you go through life, there's adventure around every bend.
You just got to get out there and create your own adventure at your leisure.
Good tidings of Christmas and a happy New Year. For we all love figgy pudding, we all love figgy pudding, we all love figgy pudding, so bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings of Christmas and a happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a happy